My future wife and I dated for a year before we became engaged, and were engaged for a year before we married. Ours was mostly a long-distance relationship. I met her on vacation while I was visiting some relatives. She lived in Minnesota, and I was stationed on the West Coast in the U.S. Navy. So we saw each other face-to-face only during times when one or the other flew to where the other was during vacations, long holidays, and such. But in between, we talked on the phone 3 or 4 times a week and wrote letters most days. And we discussed everything, holding nothing back. At one point, I was deployed overseas for over 6 months. I did not want us to hurry, even after we became engaged. I wanted her to understand what it'd be like to be married to a professional sailor. And I wanted time for her to get past infatuation and starry-eyed ideas of true romantic love and understand the reality of what we were about to do. I wanted her to have a chance to change her mind, and she didn't. So I knew there was at least a pretty good chance our marriage would work, and it did for over 41 years until her death.